Welcome to the course. So in this course, we are going to create a complete CRM application. So we'll be using PHP Laravel and I'm going to use MySQL database. You can use any other database supported by Laravel. Then basically I'm going to use the Jetstream. So it will have that Livewire 3, Alpine JS and Tailwind CSS. And to speed up development, sometime I will use ChatGPT. So we are going to create this CRM application from scratch and we will host this particular website on this particular nexting.com. So whatever we create into this particular course, this website will be used for a real business. So you will going to learn all the things required for a production ready website. So whenever you see this course, you can go to this nexting.com. You can see actual website running there. So let's get started. So first of all, we'll need to install the Laravel framework. So to install Laravel, uh, if you are a new, you don't have PHP and Composer installed on your system, so you will need that, and whatever the database you want, that also will need to be installed. So to install Laravel, you can go to the laravel.com and click get started. It will go to this installation page. There are multiple ways to install Laravel application. You can also use this Laravel herd application. Basically they have released this particular for Windows also, so you can use this one. So I already had that herd installation, but I prefer using this commands, so I will use this particular command to just install this Laravel framework. So you can go to the directory wherever you want to install. I'm going into this hot directory only, so I want to use that domain.test and all these things, that's why. So I will just paste this command. So it will basically create the directory. So the project I will change, rather than example app, I will use this nexting as my project name. You can give whatever the name you want to give. So Composer create project, it will create Laravel with Laravel version 11. So I will just hit enter. So it will create that particular nexting directory and it will have all the files required for this Laravel framework. Okay, then I will just go into this particular directory cd nexting, and basically we have already had that installation. Then basically to run this particular Laravel application, you can use php artisan serve. So it will run on this particular url 127.0.0.1 colon 8000. I will just open this one. So basically this is the home page, basically welcome page for your fresh Laravel installation. So after this Laravel installation, we can use starter kits. So basically Laravel provides starter kits. So basically it has that login, registration, then forgot password, then profile and other basic functionalities required. So I'm going to use Laravel Jetstream because it has two-factor authentication and all these things. So you can go to this particular Jetstream documentation site. So they have this installation. So this two commands we have already done. Then basically I will add this composer require Laravel slash Jetstream. So it will add that particular package. I will stop this server. I'll just paste and I will add this Jetstream package. So after adding this Jetstream package, you can have other option. Means if you want to use React or Vue, then you can use this Inertia, but I'm going to use this Livewire. Then I'm going to use this particular command. If you want dark mode support, you can use this particular command. Right now I'm not using dark mode support. I will do this manually. Also Jetstream also provide this team supports, but I will use for teams I will create my own logic. That's why I'm using this particular only Livewire command, not dark mode support or teams option. Then I will just paste it here. So it will install that all the things required for it. So with this installation, Alpine JS will be installed, then Tailwind CSS will be installed. So you can see this three commands will have to run. So by default it will run this commands too. So now it's asking new database migration were added, would you like to rerun your migration? We'll just press, basically we'll just select that as by default and then press enter. So if I rerun this particular application php artisan so you can see the change. So if I refresh this one, so you can see there is this two links, login and register. So if you click register, you can see name, email, password, confirm password. So I will just register user. So registration is done. So this is a default dashboard page. Then it has that profile options. In profile we have name, email, then update password option, then two-factor authentication is also there, browser sessions are also there, delete account option is there. So by default Jetstream has provided this one. Then if you go to login page, you can see email password. So I will use the same what I have registered. Okay, now you can see the login is also done. And on login page it has this forgot your password option also. So there is the email password reset link, so we'll have to configure email and all these things, so we'll do that later. And also there are some configuration like we can enable profile photos and then basically email verification, all these things. So and then terms privacy, there are multiple things in our this particular Jetstream. So you can go on to this website and you can see this. So that's it for this first video. In next video we will see the structure of our Laravel application, and then we'll make changes to our welcome page.